What is up, YouTube? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Do me a favor, make sure you clickety clack that like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all my social medias. Links to all my social medias will be in the description of this video. Instagram is more personal, and of course, Twitter is where all the crypto stuff is at. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well. My voice is a little shot, and you know what? There's not much cryptocurrency news going on right now. Cryptocurrency market's kind of trading sideways. It is the weekend, so that's usually what happens. Is kind of dirtle over the weekend, and then Monday we'll see some positive price action or negative price action depending on what's going on. Entire cryptocurrency market is still above $1 trillion, 1.1 trillion to be exact, which we like to see. And we do see that Ethereum's over $1,700. Now that's been 1,600 has been a line of resistance recently, but now maybe has become some support. So we'll see what happens because we haven't seen it really dip below that number in quite a while. And I like a $1,700 Ethereum. Makes me feel safe about cryptocurrency. Now, of course, Big Daddy Bitcoin and Ethereum are the ones we're going to be looking at to make sure the rest of the market kind of behaves. What's up, Delete Zeros? That 1000x Terra bomb was lit. I didn't know anything about the terrarium bomb at all, actually. Good morning, Franco. Excuse me. Good morning, Franco. Good morning, Gabe. Good morning, Grant, D, Javi, Bree. What's up, Bree? Delete Zeros. Sacco. What's up, baby? Gabe Tusi. I think I said Gabe already. And Robert R. And I actually have some coffee again this morning. We're switching back to coffee for now until we start extreme dieting. And then we'll switch back to our energy drinks. But hope you guys had a fantastic Friday night. I actually went to Dave & Buster's with one of my friends, one of my homegirls, and we had like a fucking blast. Dude, Dave & Buster's is actually a fun place. And had some really good pizza. So last night was a good night. I've been eating like an absolute hog. But today, I want to focus on a little bit of backstory about Ethereum and Binance because I think that it's important, right? 1,700 calories a day? No. 1,700 calories a day? No, absolutely not. 2,200 for me. I call that extreme. It's it's not very extreme. It's actually modest, right? But I put out a poll earlier, and I said, who do you think is the most influential, CZ of Binance or Vitalik of Ethereum? That's an interesting question, right? Very interesting question. I know we could say Satoshi, I guess, but we don't know who that is. So I think the two biggest figures right now, I think arguably, well, you can put Sam Bankman-Fried in there too lately, but I wouldn't say he was a pioneer, right? We have two pioneers in CZ and Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum is Ethereum, right? And then we have the guy who's running the biggest exchange and, really thriving in today's market. So I thought it'd be good just to learn a little bit about these guys today and just kind of hang out on this Saturday. Nothing much really going on with cryptocurrency. I mean, news is kind of dry. You check Watcher Guru, and there's not really much going on. The whole Twitter acquisition with Elon's kind of heating up a little bit because he's saying like, hey, if Twitter provides their method of sampling 100 accounts and how they're confirmed to be real, the deal should proceed. So pretty much, he's freaking Elon Musk is calling them out saying like, hey, if you want this deal to go through, I need you to work with me on proving, which accounts are real and fake, because we know that literally Twitter is full of bots. Like if everyone got rid of their followers, all the bot followers, like literally like a lot of people would lose more than half of their followers because a lot of them are fake. It's true. Bloomberg Intelligence says Bitcoin is trading at an extreme discount. It's funny to see. We saw like an article about Citibank, multiple articles about JP Morgan to speaking highly of cryptocurrency. So this is good. I know a lot of people said that DeFi is a threat to centralized finance, but I think they can work together. I really do. Of course, there's more bullish news with other countries and cryptocurrency, but I really like to focus on the United States. It says, fun fact, Ethereum has a larger market cap than the Bank of China. That's interesting. Investments firm BlackRock has lost 1.7 trillion of its clients' assets in the first half of 2022. Ooh, well, that's just a sign of what's going on. So let's see if they can make it back. I suppose it's not really lost until it's lost, right? Yeah. So there was bound to be a dip on bone, and everything that was pumping because that's what happens, right? So hopefully you took some profits, right? Hopefully you took some profits. I would never buy the bone dip. um, you have a Dave and Buster's where you're at, Bree? Yeah, Dave and Buster's fun as hell. Oh, Luna Classic Pump last night? I didn't know that. What's up, Dat Haru? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But yeah, I didn't buy any of the Shiba Inu bone when it was pumping. What's the dip at right now? Actually, let's see. Bone. The dip at. Oh, 96 cents. That's not too bad of a dip. What did it get up to? $1.15? Nice. Man, that's nice. Let's see how long it stays right here. Crypto kind of likes to like dirtle, trade sideways a little bit, right? Thanks, delete zeros. I appreciate that, bro. I've been taking a break from the gym and we get back to it Monday morning. I'm gonna rest this weekend, let my knee heal up. It's been getting wrecked from just being standing on my knee, and then just get back to it this week. I'm gonna try to lean bulk. We were tracking my calories again, but just eating like 3,000 calories a day, something like that. But yeah, bone looking good, man. Bone looking really good. I mean, perspective when you go, 1 year, but the last 3 months, man, it's crazy. What did this thing get up to? Like $3, $3.50? Yeah, nice. Nice, looking good. Mononoke is pumping Squid Games. Do you guys remember Squid Games rug pool? That was like such a big rug pull. Now it's like literally, well, that one was so blatant, right? It's like that happens all the time. Um, and it was only big because of the name. Yeah, I hope Shibarium does do well. I think Shibarium needs to do well. I think that's Shiba Inu's saving grace. I think so. I do think meme coins were a fad. I think that Dogecoin was a fad, and I honestly think the only thing holding up Dogecoin is Elon, right? I mean, maybe not. What do I know? But I just feel like a lot of meme coins were a sign of the times. But still a chance to make some like a 2, 3, maybe 5x. I can't imagine any more than that unless it's like a real new token. Yeah, exactly. See the Canadian. Remember that video? Darcy Harrington with the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so much, Darcy. I appreciate you for the donation. I appreciate you guys. Oh, do you, Bree? It's probably still worth something, Bree. Let's watch a little bit about Vitalik explains his the backstory of Ethereum. I like this. This is a very, very good clip of Vitalik really explaining Ethereum and whatnot. And I've seen this a few times. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I'd like to watch it with you guys. We're just gonna hang out today, guys, and just kind of chill with the chat, learn a little bit about these guys.
Origin story, maybe the human side, but also the technical side of Ethereum.
Sure. So I joined the Bitcoin community in 2011, and I started by just writing. I first wrote for this sort of online thing called Bitcoin Weekly. Then I started writing for Bitcoin Magazine. And
Sorry to interrupt. You have this
Sure.
funny kind of story, true or not, is that you were disillusioned by the downsides of centralized control from your experience with World of Warcraft. Is this true, or you're just being witty?
I mean, the event is true. The fact that that's the reason I do decentralization is witty.
Maybe just a small tangent. Have you always had a skepticism of centralized control?
So what's funny about that is that you see that with like the different metaverses today, right? Because he talks about World of Warcraft, and although World of Warcraft, is a metaverse, it is still controlled by one centralized place, which is Blizzard. So back in the day, I remember a big issue was Blizzard would shut down the servers, or they would make a change in the game that no one would like, and no one would really have a say. Because the game was so popular and so big, and there was no decentralization to any of it. So the theory was that apparently, Vitalik got so mad with the centralization of World of Warcraft. Well, then, he decided to make, that inspired him to make Ethereum. But as you could tell, it looks like he was writing for Bitcoin or involved in cryptocurrency for forever, or writing about Bitcoin. So
is that
to some degree, yeah.
Has that feeling evolved over time, or has that just always been a core feeling that decentralized control is the future of human society?
And it's definitely been something that felt very attractive to me ever since I could have learned that such a thing is sort of
It's
possible.
possible, even
Yeah.
technically. So great. So you joined the Bitcoin community in 2011. You said you began writing.
Mhm.
So what's next?
Started writing, moved from high school to university, halfway in between that, and spent a year in university. Then at the end of that year, I dropped out to do Bitcoin things full time. And this was a combination of continuing to write Bitcoin magazine, but also increasingly work on software projects. And I traveled around the world for about 6 months and just going to different Bitcoin communities. Like I went to first in New Hampshire, then Spain, other European places, Israel, and then San Francisco. And along the way, I've met a lot of other people that are working on different Bitcoin projects. And when I was in Israel, there were some kind of very smart teams there that were working on ideas that people were starting to kind of call Bitcoin 2.0. So one of these was colored coins, which is basically saying that, hey, let's not just use the blockchain for Bitcoin, but let's also kind of issue other kinds of assets on it. And then there was a protocol called Mastercoin that supported issuing assets, but also supported many other things, like financial contracts, like domain name registration, and a lot of different things together. And I spent some time working with these teams, and I quickly kind of realized that this Mastercoin protocol could be improved by kind of generalizing it more, right? So the analogy I use is that the Mastercoin protocol was like the Swiss Army knife. You have 25 different transaction types for 25 different applications. But what I realized is that you could replace a bunch of them with things that are more general purpose. So one of them was that you could replace like 3 transaction types for 3 types of financial contracts with a generic transaction type for a financial contract that just lets you specify a mathematical formula for kind of how much money each side gets.
By the way, it's a small pause. You say financial contract, just the terminology. What is a contract? What's a
That's
financial contract?
so this is just generally an agreement where kind of either one or two parties kind of put collateral kind of in, and then they, depending on kind of certain conditions, like this could involve prices of assets, this could involve the actions of the two parties, it could involve other things. They kind of get kind of different amounts of assets out that just depend on things that happened.
So a financial contract is at the core. It's the core interactive element of a financial system.
There's many different kinds of financial contracts. Like there's things like options where you kind of give someone the right to buy a thing that you have for some specific price for some period of time. There's contracts for difference where you basically are kind of making a bet that says like, for every dollar this thing goes up, I'll give you $7, or for every dollar the thing goes down, you give me $7 or something like that.
But the
And
main idea that these contracts have to be enforced and trusted.
yes, exactly.
You have to trust that they will work out in a system where nobody can be trusted.
Yes.
This is such a beautiful, complicated system. Okay, so you were seeking to kind of generalize this basic framework of contracts.
Mhm.
So what does that entail? So what technically are the steps to creating Ethereum?
Sure. So I guess just to kind of continue a bit with this Mastercoin story.
Sure.
So
Stupid rich.
started by kind of giving ideas for how to generalize the thing, and eventually, this turned into a much more kind of fully fledged proposal that just says, "Hey, how about you scrap all your features and instead you just put in this programming language?" And I gave this idea to them, and their response was something like, "Hey, this is great, but this seems complicated and this seems like something that's we're not going to be able to put onto our roadmap for a while." And my response to this was like, wait, do you not realize how revolutionary this is? Well, I'll just go do it myself. And then
What was the name of the programming language?
I just called it ultimate scripting.
Great.
So then I kind of went through a couple more rounds of iteration, and then the idea for Ethereum itself started to form. And the idea here is that you just have a blockchain where the core unit of the thing is what we call contracts. It's these kind of accounts that can hold assets, and that have their own internal memory, but that are controlled by a piece of code. And so if I send some ether to a contract, the only thing that can determine where that kind of ether, the currency inside Ethereum, kind of
Right.
goes after that, is the code of that contract itself. And so basically, kind of sending assets to computer programs becomes this kind of paradigm for creating these kind of self-executing agreements.
Self-executing. It's so cool that code is sort of part of this contract.
Mhm.
So that's what's meant by smart contracts.
Yeah,
So how hard was it to build this kind of thing?
harder than expected. And originally, I actually thought that this would be a thing that I would kind of casually work on for a couple of months, publish, and then go back to university.
Psych.
Then I released it, and a bunch of people, or I released a white paper.
The white paper, the
Yeah,
idea is there.
the
Yeah.
idea, the white paper. A whole bunch of people came in offering to help. A huge number of people kind of expressed interest, and this was something I was totally not expecting. And then I kind of realized that this would be something that's kind of much bigger than I had ever thought that it would be. And then we started on this kind of much longer development slog of making something that kind of lives up to this kind of much higher level of expectations.
What are some of the? Is it fundamentally like software engineering challenges?
It
Is there
was
social? Okay,
Uncle
so
Ruckus, good
and
morning.
social.
so what are the biggest interesting challenges that you've learned about human civilization and in software engineering through this process?
So I guess one of the challenges for me is that like I'm one of the kind of apparently unusual geeks who was kind of never treated with anything but kindness in school.
Yes.
And so when I got into crypto, I kind of expected everyone would just kind of be the same, kind of altruistic and nice in that same way.
No.
But the kind of the algorithm that I used for finding co-founders for this thing was not very good. It was kind of literally what computer scientists call the greedy algorithm. It's kind of the first 15 people who replied back offering to help kind of are the co-founders.
Oh, you mean like literally the people that will form to be the
Yeah.
founders, co-founders of the community, the algorithm. I like how you call it the algorithm.
Yeah, and so what happened was that these like especially as the project got really big, like there started to be a lot of this kind of infighting, and there were a lot of like wanted the thing to be a nonprofit, and some of them wanted to be a for-profit,
Does.
and then there started to be people who were just kind of totally unable to work with each other. There were people that were kind of trying to get an advantage for themselves in a lot of different ways. And this just about 6 months later led to this big governance crisis. And then we kind of reshuffled leadership a bit. And then the project kept on going. Then 9 months later, there was another governance crisis. And then there was a third governance crisis. And so,
Is there a way to, if you're looking at the human side of things, is there a way to optimize this aspect of the cryptocurrency world? It seems that there is, from my perspective, there's a lot of different characters and personalities and
That's true, Scotty.
egos, and like you said, I don't know if I also
They
like
might
to
wanted to bring it
think
up. We'll
that
see.
most of the people in the world are well intentioned,
mhm,
but the way those intentions are realized may perhaps come off as
yeah.
as negative. Like
Mhm.
what is there a hopeful message here about creating a governance structure for cryptocurrency that where everyone gets along?
And after about 4 rounds of reshuffling, I think we've actually come up with something that seems to be pretty stable and happy. Um, I think, I mean, I definitely do think that most people are well intentioned. I just think that, like, one of the reasons why I like decentralization is just because there's, like, this thing about power where power attracts people with egos. And so that just allows a very small percentage of people to just ruin so many things.
You think ego has a use? Like, is ego always bad? It seems like
It
some of the
sometimes
most
does. Within the Ethereum research team, I feel like we've found also kind of a lot of very good people that are just kind of primarily just interested in things for the technology, and no, things seem to just generally be going quite well.
yeah, when the focus and the passion is in the tech. So that's the human.
So like Charles, the Cardano guy, he was actually one of the co-founders, right, on Ethereum. So I'm not sure if they had a falling out or what the exact relationship is, but it's pretty interesting.
Side of things, but the
Mhm.
technology side, like what have you learned? What have been the biggest challenges of bringing Ethereum to life on the technology side?
So I think first of all, just there's like the first law of software development, which is that when someone gives you a timetable, switch the unit of time to the next largest unit of time and add one.
Yes.
And like we basically fell victim to that. And so instead of taking like 3 months, it ended up taking like 20 months to launch the thing.
Jeez.
And that was just, I think, underestimating the sheer technical complexity of the thing. There were research challenges, like so. For example, one of the things that we've been saying from the start that we would do, one is a switch from a proof of work to a proof of stake.
Still
What proof
waiting.
of stake is this alternative consensus mechanism where instead of having to waste a lot of computing power on solving these mathematical puzzles that don't mean anything, you kind of prove that you have access to coins inside of the system, and this kind of gives you some level of participation in the consensus.
Can you maybe elaborate on that a little bit? I understand the idea of proof of work.
Mhm.
I know that a lot of people say that the idea of proof of stake is really appealing. Can you
Mhm.
maybe linger on it
Chat is out
longer,
of
explain
control.
what it is?
Sure. So basically, the idea is like if I kind of lock up 100 coins, then I turn that into a kind of quote virtual miner, and the system itself kind of automatically and randomly assigns that in a virtual miner the right to create blocks at particular intervals. And then if someone else has 200 coins and they lock those 200 coins, then they get a kind of twice as big virtual miner. They'll be able to create blocks twice as often. Right? So it tries to kind of do similar things to proof of work, except instead of the thing kind of rate limiting your participation being your ability to crank out solutions to kind of hash challenges, the thing that rate limits your participation is kind of how much coins you're kind of locking into this mechanism.
Okay, so interesting. So that limited participation doesn't require you to run a lot of compute.
Mhm.
Uh, does that mean that the richer you are,
Mhm.
so rich people are more like their identity is more
Right. And this,
stable,
yeah,
verifiable, or whatever the right terminology is.
right. And this is definitely a common critique. I think my usual answer to this is that like proof of work is even more of that kind of
Yes,
system.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't mean it in that statement as a criticism. I think you're exactly right. That's equivalent. The proof of work is the same kind of thing, but in the proof of work, you have
in the
to
proof,
also use physical resources.
yes, and burn computers and burn trees and all of that stuff.
Is there a way to mess with the system of the proof of stake?
There is, but you will once again need to have a very large portion of all the coins that are locked in the system to do anything bad.
Got it. So, yeah, and just to that, maybe take a small tangent. One of the criticisms of cryptocurrency is the fact that I guess for the proof of work mechanism,
Mhm.
you have to use so much energy in the world.
So we kind of understand what's going on there, right? It's about to end right now. So very interesting backstory with it. Don't you like? Aren't you guys like grateful for people that that are smart and make shit like this? Like the people who care, like Jeff Bezos. Not that they care, but these great people, right? Elon Musk, Vitalik, all these people that come up with this shit that we would have never thought about, right? Far and few between, right? These great people. Insane. Chat is going absolutely insane. Chill out in the chat. You guys are fucking weird. Chill out in the goddamn chat, you weirdo. And this is the story of Binance. This is good. From flipping burgers to billionaire.
Cryptocurrency in
Oh, hell no.
2021 has been capturing the attention of the global
Okay, hopefully
population.
this doesn't suck.
Some of us speculate in cryptocurrency.
I can't stand this guy's voice. There's another one I wanted to watch, but I can't stand that guy's voice.
Changpeng Zhao is now worth at least $100 billion. That's according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index.
63% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck and maybe picking up extra shifts to make ends meet. Changpeng Zhao, the CEO of Binance, was in the exact same spot as a teenager and is now worth over $96 billion. So you have to ask yourself, are you really doomed to a life of poverty just because of your current situation?
I mean, this fucking
Changpeng
sucks.
only got out of poverty because of his work ethic and ambition in the workplace. Getting rich is hard, and being poor is hard. You have to wisely.
Getting rich is hard. Being poor, this is fucking whack. Let's get a Wikipedia story going on because that shit sucked. Let's go Wikipedia or something like that. What is going on in the chat right now? What is going on right now? Can we just chill the fuck out? what is chat doing? Steve says Vitalik is not some hero. He made a code. He's weird as shit. Let's not put a. Yeah, I mean, but that's still important. And CZ is friends with straight up communists, and he admits it. So that's real. No, they're both good, influential people. It's like, okay. Elon Musk has like fucking 3 divorces and a bunch of kids. Fuck that guy. Yeah, well, he's still making electric cars, you know? Everyone has their faults, you know? No one shits fairies. Being poor is easy. Just hold a bag of Saitama and you. all right, fuck it. Let's go CZ and Bina. Let me spice this shit up a little bit. Shit's fucking. All right, CZ. How do you actually spell his name? Was it Chowding? I don't fucking know. Let's see. CZ Binance. Let's see. Steve came off the top ropes. Let's see. Shang Peng Zhao. Let's get it, baby. Steve, he's Canadian like you, bro. You gonna diss one of your Canadians? You know, you gonna diss one of your Canadians like that, bro? You know he's Canadian, right? All right, have a good one. Delete zeros. Vitalik didn't make the ETH code. That's just, you know, the people they've been talking about. All right. So let's look at early life and education. Let's see. September 10th, 1977, in China's province. And then he moved to his family Canada when he was 12 years old, settling in. But his parents were both teachers in China. His father worked as a university instructor before he was branded as intellect and exiled in the rural area shortly after his birth. Teenage years, Zell helped his family by working a number of jobs, including McDonald's. You know, it's funny. Like people always say, like, "Oh, he used to work at McDonald's." Like, see, isn't that kind of disrespectful? You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of disrespectful, you know? Like, he used to work at McDonald's. Oh, shit. Rodney running a modern matchmakers company in his chat. No, dude, literally, Jayhawk has been thrown in that brief for like since the beginning of time. Like, literally, since the beginning of time. Oh, fuck it. You know, fuck it. They used to work at McDonald's. And then same thing with what's his name? Fucking Jeff Bezos, right? He also used to work at McDonald's. Yeah, dude, those little documentaries sucked. You know, they kind of sucked. It's literally Jayhawk's been thrown in that brief forever. So, of course, Zhao was the smartest fuck pretty much his entire life. So after graduating, Zhao received an internship in Tokyo working as a subcontractor to his job exchange, developing software for matching trade orders. Okay, so this is where he probably got his kind of inspiration for making an exchange, right? Working at this Tokyo Stock Exchange. In 2005, he moved to Shanghai, where he founded a fusion system, a trading system for brokers known for some of the fastest high-frequency trading system for brokers. Okay, so he has a history. there. Beginning in 2013, he worked for various cryptocurrency projects, including blockchaininfo.com, and also served briefly as a chief technology officer at OKCoin. Oh, in 2014. In 2014, he sold his Shanghai apartment for about 1 million. What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, so he was balling out of control. In 2014, he sold his Shanghai apartment for $1 million to use his money on Bitcoin. That's a degenerate right there. That's it. After launching the cryptocurrency exchange in 2017, Binance were able to raise $15 million in initial coin offering, and the exchange started trading 11 days later. Damn, they just hit the ground running. So in our space, when you think of like Terrarium or something like that, you think of this story, right? You want to see like them do the same thing, follow in the same footsteps of something like this. They really hit the ground running, but back then it was less saturated, right? In less than 8 months, Zhao grew Binance as the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume. As of April 2018, Zhao also launched blockchain network Binance Smart Chain that has made a significant contribution to the development of the decentralized finance industry. Damn, so the BNB chain has been out for a while, and pretty much they've been dominating ever since then. It's absolutely insane. Can I look into Inu? I don't know what Inu is. Got her. It's funny when like people come into the chat and like they act like they've been listening for a while and they act like they're just casual. Hey, bro, check out this crazy cryptocurrency token. It's so crazy. Like they act like they've been like they act like they just waltzed in here and they just found this. They act like they're not part of the Telegram, is what I'm saying. I know why you're here. I know you're kind. Does that wiki tell us the circumference of CZ head? CZ does have a big ass head. That is true. Me too, but here we go. Jay responds, she said you wouldn't say that shit in real life, only in YouTube chat though. Damn. It's taking over Twitter. No, it's not. Everything's taking over Twitter. Rodney, no Volt yet? No, why would I buy Volt? I'm not into Volt. God, I just don't. I'm not into it. What's up, Starter Buns? How you doing? We have been watching you. Inu loves you. I love you too. Hey, brother, showing you. Yeah, the Telegram's here. What's up, Telegram? Hey, Telegram, clickety-clack that like button. Wow. That's pretty cool. In February 2018, Forbes magazine placed him on third of their list of richest people in cryptocurrency, estimated between $1 to $2 billion. Way more than that now. 2019, Zhao launched Binance US affiliate Binance US. In 2022, Zhao invested $500 million through Binance to finance the acquisition of Twitter by Elon Musk. Oh, did he invest in that? I didn't know that. Views. In an interview in the New York Times, Zhao said people are getting into crypto as they see it grow, trade it, and make money off of it opposed as to using it, but that the market will always self-correct. Okay, so obviously people are getting the crypto to make some money, obviously, but I mean, it's technology we all want, right? On April 6, 2021, Zhao told Bloomberg Markets that nearly 100% of his liquid net worth was in the form of cryptocurrency. Wow, Zhao's all in on cryptocurrency. That's crazy, 100%. I can't imagine that he doesn't have any money in like stocks and real estate or something like that, right? Rodney's so blunt. That's why we love you. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, we're just chilling here. Get volted. I mean, I don't mind. Hey, do what you want. It's probably look at ERC20 tokens, especially during a bull run. They're gonna run. They're just gonna run, right? That's just gonna happen. But you got it again, dude. Yeah, all ERC20 tokens are gonna pump when the market pumps. INDEPE. Do you know what that means? Some flavor, Dave. What's your number one token choice for the rest of 2022? Number one token? I like WAGMI. That's why I haven't sold it. Could be a mistake, but they're doing big things. Lunatics almost burning a zero. What's Lunatics, Ronald? Rodders, the Inu loves you. Keep doing your thing, bro. Appreciate you, Blazy1. Clickety-clack that like button. That color hair makes you look even bigger. Razor flip phone, good old days. I used to that shit use my ringtone when I was really. You really had that? The IND. Oh my god, so bad. Inu is the last great meme watch. Is the last great meme? I don't know. I feel like every day someone tells us that, you know? I feel like every day someone's like, look at this meme coin. It's gonna be good. All right. In an interview published on November 16, 2021, Zhao said he plans to donate 99% of his wealth with the intention to follow the feet of other magnates. So we already know that Binance has a huge, huge part when it comes to donating. And I mean, when you're worth billions and billions of dollars, you know, donate 99% of your wealth. Well, you know, that some rich people, like, they want to get more money, but I suppose money doesn't really matter to him like that. You know, you could tell when people do it for like legacy and do it for money. And this guy is absolutely doing it for legacy. You can tell he doesn't really give a shit about the money, you know? I missed the crypto community around the holidays. Well, hopefully a bull run. Yeah, no, a bull one always brings the hype back. What's up, DJ? What's up, baby? Memes make us laugh. Inu will make you laugh all the way to the bank. Thank me later. What's the sell tax? Like fucking 80%? No, maybe you plug it in a token sniffer. Inu chart looking rougher than wiping your ass with sandpaper. Well, that's unfortunate. Zero tax? Well, send me something about that on Twitter. Let's see it. People always want to put me in their private sales of their cryptos. And like, I want to do it, but I'm going to dump it. Like, when I get in a private sale of a cryptocurrency at pumps, I'm going to dump it. I'm just going to, you know, and I'm going to look bad. You know, I can't shill a token I'm in on the pre-sale that I'm going to dump, you know? Just can't do it. Fucking Brad. Remember Brad Beatty from Lily Finance? I put, in your opinion, who do you think is most influential? He put Snoop Dogg. The options are just Binance and Vitalik. This motherfucker put Snoop Dogg. Right? I mean, hey, you know what? Fuck it. What the hell is... What's up, Boomer F Sooner? Boomer, I have no clue. So everyone gave up on calling Saitama out. It's like whooping. It's like beating a dead horse, you know. The Inu community roadmap is written, waiting for green light, going to explore strategic partnerships with charitable organizations, humane society, connections with pet suppliers after zero. Why some crypto products always say they align with ETH if ETH is down and they are down when it is up, but you know you don't see any movement when ETH is up. Sometimes, right? Sometimes there are projects still working right now, and I don't think launching into a bear market is kind of dangerous because there's no hype right now. But if you survive and build a good base, you can do some good things. But calling Saitama out is literally fucking up a dead horse. I mean, I could make a video. I just have no urge to like make a video about Saitama anymore, you know? I mean, their app is out, but like no one gives a shit anymore. DJ let me know that the app was out, so we as the community are running our roadmap while devs working in the background. You know, like every token says that, right? Like literally, everyone says that. You know, private sales need to stop. Well, sometimes you need a seed round of investors because some people have to give the project money. Saitama does give. People love that shit, bro. I could make a Saitama video every day and it would get a few thousand views, which is good, you know, especially right now. But, you know, yeah, if you want an AMA, send it. You know, I'm going to charge you. We'll have one. The community is not nice, but if it's a legit project or it's decent, people will play nice, you know. Yeah, but they do it. We do. But do they do it? We do. Yeah, but like after like a week, after your token launches and a week it's down, it's like, I don't know. You said you haven't even launched. You haven't even launched yet. So what's it, Birdo? Gala? I have some Gala. I've had Gala for a while. I actually have a nice diversified crypto gaming portfolio. You got 2 weeks before the chart looking like shit, Flavor Day. I mean, yeah. I mean, who knows? Oh my god, the Saitama chart is. Damn, look at CVC up 3% today. It is not looking good, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not looking good. If the project would like to know how much I charge for an AMA, they can reach out to me. This is Roger. What's up, Rockhead? Sir, we are a meme token to make crypto fun again. Is our goal. It consists of JPEGs and GIFs with our own Inu twist. So we're sending memes. Are we sending memes to each other? I appreciate the skepticism regarding Inu. I personally wrote the Inu community roadmap. I'd love to hop into VC with you and explain it to you. Absolutely fucking not. What you guys want to do? If you guys want to do an AMA, that's cool. But I don't know about. I'm not gonna hop into VC and like, yeah, tell me more. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. You know what I mean? Why would I do that? Like, I mean, if you want to, we could talk about another token, or whatever. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. A wild Roger appears. Mr. Ball, baby. Nah, but hey, look, I appreciate the grind. You guys get after it. The dev team community. Hope you guys make that money. Get after it. Fuck shit up. Inu community. Let's go. But we know what this is. You know what I mean? We know what this is. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking started busting my. I'm gonna make Inu. It's all good, brother. Thanks for your time. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Shut up, Jayhawk. Put a do-rag on. Let's scam some people with Inu. You guys down? More like emo Inu? Damn. I thought that Roger got woke up with my loud ass roommate blasting music today after I worked 13 hours. I didn't even get 5 full hours of sleep. This stream just went off the hinges. I thought that CZ documentary was going to be better. It just was not. It was not good. That explains why I only had 800 views, which, I'm the one to talk, but that shit sucked straight donkey nuts. There has to be a better way. What the fuck is this? That's not real. Hex is pumping? No way, Hex is Hex really pumping? Dude, I have some like Hex stake. I've had Hex stake for the longest time. 1K, any good plays out there to throw it at? I was thinking of wait for TikTok stock to drop. Hold on to it. I would wait. There's a ton of decent plays that could pump, I mean, like, Terrarium, even like say all these ERC20 tokens could be good plays. You just got to be careful, man. So I don't know, Darcy. I'd like to give you some plays with that 1K, but you got to be careful, man. Is Quant going for? Is it really? Let's see. Let's see Hex. Let's see that Hex. Hex off 7% today. That's not bad. I wonder why it's running. QNT. Yeah, learning to take. Oh, damn. Yeah, Quant up 15%. Why is it going on a ride? Oh, why? It's up. It's up on the month too. About 3 months. Wow, it's up on the 3 months. What's the news? What's the news on this? There's a lot of sexual tension between Bree and Jayhawk over here. Who's making who breakfast? Ducker? What's Ducker? Oh, you're serious? I thought you were joking. Duckerium. 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 Let's look at Duckerium. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Ducker. What's up, Echoes? How you doing, bro? We're looking at Duckerium. Yeah, you walked into the wrong motherfucking. You walked into the wrong fucking chat. How long this thing? It's been out since the 6th. It's been out for a month. Let's see. When did they have this? Now, crypto's looking all right. We're kind of just trading sideways. There's a few anomalies. Looks like Quant's up like 13% on the day. It's just jamming. And then we have Duck Ear. What the fuck is Duck Ear? What kind of motherfucking degenerate shit is Duckerium? Let's check out the let's see. That was interesting. Who's he? Token sniffer. Duckerium. Okay. What? The Ducker. Let's see this. Let's see these really terrible taxes. Oh, 0 in, 0 out. Oh shit! This is good. 100% score. What's up, Saitama Uchiha? Yeah, Saita Pro is out, I guess, for everything, but about that breakfast. Y'all quack me. Oh my god. Can we not get duck puns? Can we not? Can we not? Stuck working on tax returns. Glad I found this channel on your stream. Wait, what do you mean, Jungle? Are you on Echoes from Above? Echoes, you streamed for like 6 hours yesterday. God damn. Hell yeah, Echoes. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you fucking getting after it, bro. What's up, Rodney? Only get to watch your streams, weekend streams. So glad you're putting in work on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm actually home. I actually won't be gone on a weekend for a while, guys. So until drill, like middle of next month, and then like the week after that, I'll be here weekends. I was away last weekend. But what's up, Just a Man? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. The rumor is Quant is going to be helping Oracle and Microsoft in some partnerships, but it's not buying the rumor. But it's not buying the. Got it, Dan. Got it, Dan. Interesting. Interesting. Appreciate that, Echoes. Hey, Jungle with the $10 donation. Thank you, Jungle. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. You working on taxes right now? God damn. It's August, buddy. So these buy and sell taxes are not bad. Let's look at the bubble map, see what we're looking at right here. This is not bad either. This is not bad either. There's gonna be some connections, you know, from the deployer and the burn wallet and stuff like that. There's gonna be connections and stuff like that. I mean, especially the smaller cap community tokens, but good buy and sell. I mean, the price is pumping on Ducker, but you know, it could just be pumping. So we'll see what it closes out at. Let's check the 4-hour chart on this. Yeah, it's this thing is schmamming. This thing is schmamming. Look at that. Great. You know, I mean, they have a little picture here. Oh, it's on hot number 6. Let's see what's trending. Coltdale, Bone is still Ka. A Hunter's Dream has been like trending for like ever, right? Remember Ka, this token? It could be trending for better or for worse, right? So it's not always a good thing. Invest in Block Token, Blocktopia. What's up, Red Candlestick? How you doing? Las Vegas NFT Con? Oh, I can't. I'm already traveling to freaking Ohio in freaking September, so I gotta hold off on that. Run a duck race on stream with half of the ducks saying bye, the half. Biz is like a big degenerate. Biz is like the biggest degenerate ever. Taxes suck. I had to pay a lot of money from the 2021 tax year because of my crypto gains. Yeah, especially if you have. Well, I mean, you're supposed to be paying everything, you know. It is such a scam. But if you're an entrepreneur, you get to write off a lot of shit. So keep that in mind. What's up, Ronald? Can I take a look at Luna T BSC? I can. Since you donated, I sure can. Let's see. Luna T. Lunette. Luna T. I don't see it. It should pop up on the BNB chain anyways here. Oh, Lunatics. Okay. Pot number 6. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate you, Ronald. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, damn, this thing's jamming. It's up 136% on the week. Nice. Not that I think, you know, looking at some of the trading tools you'd use for like something that's not as volatile would work in this, but looks like it's still jamming. And it's going to keep jamming, right? So, of course, I think this is a community token created by the Terra Luna community, right? Cool. You want me to cheek my Twitter? hey, Rodney, cheek your Twitter. You want me to cheek my Twitter? You want both cheeks or one cheek? Let's go, Bree, get it. I'm going to grab brunch later. Now I'm a spider. Ooh. No echoes from above. I need to get on that too. It's not. I really do. It's not though. You're right, Rodney. Crypto gambling has been so fun for me. Nice escape from the premium selling grind. Yeah. It's fun, right? I've just gotten burned so many times, like not in this bull run. Like I just have stopped doing a lot of that. I'm not above it. I do. I just don't do them on stream because if I get wrecked, I don't want you guys to get wrecked, you know? Yes. Wonderfront, you know? Oh! Oh! Wait, what? Shaitoshi twittered well wishes to a JB. I wonder if that's JB Strubble, former Tesla CTO. Really? Let's check out Shaitoshi. Shaitoshi. Congratulations, Tracy and JB. I hope you have a long, loving, and wonderful life together. What is this? Boomer. Now, when we should release, we were getting anything at all. And Shiba had become stagnant. That's true, Boomer. We want to know when the heck, you know, Shibarium's getting released, right? Hey, going Flavor Dave? Let's go. Biz, absolutely not. No, when we start running again and like things look good to ape into, I'll definitely start aping that stuff. I just hate it when you guys get wrecked, you know? I just hate it. Although some of you guys like it, you little weirdos. You guys are like, wreck me, daddy, you know? You guys are straight degenerates, literally. You guys are just like, wreck me, daddy. More wreckage. I need more. It's like, you guys are fucking out of your mind. Here comes Inu. There it is. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Let's check out Inu. All right, Inu. This is literally just a straight meme shit going. I respect it. Okay, but like you know, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it. Let me not play that because yesterday I got banished to the Shadow Realm for that. You guys are out of your mind. Big Rodders, yes, son, come take a quick gander at Inu. You guys are crazy as hell. Proper face reveal. Saitama, you futter. Literally, no one's talking about Saitama. God damn it. What I don't understand is that people can't accept when crypto companies go bankrupt. Meanwhile, they're getting getting hacked for millions of dollars. I know, right? Yeah, but at least when they're getting hacked, it's like not because of it could be mismanagement because the whole Axie Infinity Ronin Bridge hack was because some dumbass opened an email he wasn't supposed to. You know. But you know, it's the bankruptcy is just like mismanaging money. You know, it's like, oops, sorry about your funds. You know, like we're bankrupt, got to do something about it now. So that's the issue with that. You know. Don't you know, pop it up. Don't you know you pop it up? Do masochistic degen play, dude. Like literally, they hurt sometimes. If I could just go back and like not lose all the money I've ever lost, like bad plays, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. That's a lot of money. Lots of money. Nah, probably not high touchy, but we're gonna stream later, so. But you know, pop it up. I'm not in the hype mood, TBH, you know? Hey, Warpick token looking good, man. That Warpick token actually looking really, really good. Is Lost Lands a campsite? I think it's a little bit of both. I think there's hotels, camps, there's a bunch of shit. Just gotta figure out my sleeping situation. I need to take a shower though. I can't. I mean, I don't mind, but I need to take a shower. It's like my crappy Demir combo. It's exactly like that. It's like sometimes it does well, but most of the time it's just kind of dirtling, you know? It's just kind of dirtling and not doing anything. We'll get there, goddammit. Yeah, so we'll see what's up with that, Flavor Dave. All right, you guys want a Saitama Rose video? Look at this. Look at this. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at this. Look at these Inu people. This stream did not turn into what I wanted to turn into. It was supposed to be a history lesson, but you little degenerates just couldn't handle a history lesson, huh? Pay attention. Nah, it was kind of boring anyways. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was boring as fuck. That Vitalik interview was boring. I mean, I thought it was interesting, but it was boring. Hotels, you're gonna for 3 days, you're gonna pay about a G for a hotel. That's how much a hotel's gonna be. For that specific situation, you're gonna pay about $1,000 for 3 days. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like not even fair how ridiculous it is. If I go camping, fuck getting back in. Did they have a shower grounds last year? Yeah, do they have a shower? They should have a shower, right? If they have a shower, I'm down. I'll camp if I have a shower because I have some good camping gear and I'll bring some like food and shit. Like that's cool. I just like, you know, it's just like I got a shower, bro. What's up, freedom of speech? I'm actually gonna take a nap here very soon. So, did they Flavor Dave? I don't know. I wasn't here last year. That was why you're not feeling the vibe. The Vitalik video put you to sleep. It was, dude. Just crash at Michelle's. What's up, Biz? Dude, Michelle, man. You got an AC in your tent? Oh, they don't have any showers. I gotta scrub my nuts. Look it. I gotta scrub my nuts, okay? If I have to tough it, I'll tough it. But guys, I gotta scrub my nuts. That's so gross. Like you're gonna be dancing and turning up all fucking day and being around people. Like you gotta like rub the dirt off. You gotta scrub the dirt off of you. You know what I mean? Like you just got to. You know, yeah, scrub that dirt off your body. And no, there's no AC in the tent. But I suppose it to be fairly cold and hot. It might not. If it's hot as fuck, oh my god. Yeah, I'll just drive the Tacoma with the roof top 10 if I go. Way better than ground camping. Take whore bath, dog, unless you banging strange. Nothing beats a clean ruddy. Exactly right. Salty nuts. It's typically really hot during the day. Oh, absolutely not. I'm fucking yeah. I'm getting a hotel. I cannot be sticky nuts and then imagine being 3 days. You know, like the layer of filth you'll have on your body. You know, it's not good. That's not good. Roddy, do you use chassis? You mean chassis powder, like baby powder for my nuts? Absolutely. That is like a god hack. That's a god tier hack. Baby powder on your nuts, like I'm telling you, man, seamless, just seamless existence. You know, and it's dusty. Yeah, not 3 days. Yeah. When am I getting volted? Are you trying to assault? Are you trying to assault me? When am I getting volted? When am I going to buy some volt? Those NFTs are butt ass ugly, but volt's gonna pump. 3 days no shower in the heat? Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, dude, send that shit, Biz. DJ says, yeah, fuck that. I can't go to bed on a normal day without taking a shower, let alone after a day at a festival. Exactly. I think they have a pre-day pass, so 4 days. I got a double. God damn, I'm not doing a pre-day. I'll have to try the nut powder. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just just get regular baby powder. Put on your nuts, bro. But if there's like a specialized powder for your nuts, I'm sure it's superior, right? I'm just gonna get a shower tent just in case. Bree was right. So you have to bring like a water tank with you, right? Hey, Roddy, I'll send you some Inu tokens. Yeah, if you want to send me some, fucking send it. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna sell them if it pumps. I'm just letting you know that immediately. No, go to the store and ask for nut powder. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's your nut powder? Ma'am, your nut powder. You know, for your balls. The family jewels. Yes, something to, get a big pouch that you fill up with water and lay out in the sun to heat up. Absolutely not. Jackson, you good, man? You good? Well, I'm telling you, brother, we're moving way different and fast. All right. Well, hey, if you want to, you want to send me some tokens. I mean, you guys are fucking. If I'm looking at my Twitter right now, you guys are going insane. All right. Inu. All right. Shit. Fucking. Damn. How about this, Inu? If you can get me to 10.9K followers right now before the stream ends, which is going to end soon, I'll follow Inu. Just for shits and giggles. On the spot, Bitcoin to go up or down over the next month? Down. Do you have powder for D's? D's what, sir? Let's see. You guys are out of your mind. Okay, it's funny, It's funny. If I had to guess, Joe, I don't know though. I don't fucking know. It could go up, If you asked me the same question last month, I would have said up or down, excuse me, and it didn't go down. So, or you lay in the fucking sun. There's nothing better than a cold shower after. Take substances at a festival. Yeah, we're taking some substances. Come on now. What do I look like going to a fucking festival sober? What do I look like doing that? Come on now. Come on now. Now. Let me see. This is the ball powder. All right. This is what Biz is talking about. Chassis for men. Premium powder. All day protection powder extract. No talcum powder for your nuts, you know? That good ball feeling. Good. Hey, Dirty Miner with the $10 donation says, Rodney, give a shout out to Carol Wong on her crypto journey. She's listening now. She's been stacking. Carol Wong. Shout out to Carol Wong. Stack that money. Don't buy shitcoins, and definitely do not take investment advice from Dirty Miner Apparel. I'm just kidding. Appreciate that $10 donation. Yeah, good luck. Hell yeah. It's good to see people getting into cryptocurrency, you know? You're getting after it. All right, Roger, have a good one, bro. Did you, Andrew? Andrew, I still have some in my wallet. It's like, it's just hanging out. That shit turned into like, it was worth $25 at one point. Now it's like 234. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Charitable partnerships. We're going to hit. All right. Well, shit. Send it. Send it. Inu. But obviously, I can't. I can't do free promotion. But if you guys are just hanging out here shooting the shit, then fucking who cares? You know what I mean? Hang out. Fuck it. Good luck, Carol Wong. Don't listen to us, and you'll be fine. Exactly. What's up, Cat Daddy Coins? Yeah, we usually ended at 9. We're hanging out for a second, but I think retweeting all your posts get you to say something about them. AMA Inu times 2. I mean, I told them if they can get me to 10.9K followers. So how do these shield groups work? You know, is there like a call center you guys just pay people? I have to go through gate check every day. Yeah, but like in these festivals, they never really check for drugs. They just don't. They do, but like they don't. On this last one of my buddies tried to bring some alcohol in and they caught him with that. So he chugged it all. They were just cool with it. Like, they don't care. Like, it's almost like they want you to. Chassis premium powder for men and dude wipes so you can smell like a premium man. Well, I already have the dude wipe, so maybe the chassis premium powder is like the missing pieces of the puzzle. She freaked out. That's my little Asian woman. She's getting ready for work. Hey, welcome. Nah, bro, we're really out here trying to do good. Well, hey, man, look it. Trying to do good, make money, whatever. Do your thing, bro. I'm not here to judge, you know? Everybody's busy getting to the bag, you know what I mean? They want to find people with large amounts of selling. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I've seen people get caught, too. Like, there's like undercover cops at these festivals. They want to catch people like selling. We can all scope out the campgrounds prior. Nah, they don't care about personal yet. But if you have like a large amount, like a big backpack on you or something like that, they're gonna watch you. And you know what's crazy about this is that there's pickpocketers too, right? Like if you guys didn't know, there's pickpocketers at these festivals. These motherfuckers go in and steal. Like a few years ago, one of my exes, we went to a club down here in San Diego, and this motherfucker was literally going around stealing people's phones. And they caught this guy, and he had about 100 phones in his backpack. Like one guy. It's crazy. Just stealing people's phones. Terrarium has approval to operate in Dubai. Oh, we knew about that, right? Dom says, question for you, Rod. Regarding sponsorships for YouTube, how do you know what a scam is and what is legit? I've been getting hit up with lots and I don't even have that many subs. Tell them to pay you first. Say, sure, I'll make a video on your project, but just pay me first. Say, I have to take my payment up front because there's a lot of scams and cryptocurrency projects. And say, you can save this, this thread or our conversation as proof if I stiff you, which I won't stiff you, So keep that in mind. That's why them fanny pack. I always have fanny pack. I always keep the fanny on me. People don't know about fanny packs. I have a sick Nike fanny pack that has a pocket like on the front, like on the inside of between my body and the rest of the fanny. Like that's where I put my phone and my credit cards and all like my crucial shit. That I keep like snacks and shit like that in the front of my fanny pack. Yeah, but just make sure, like when it comes to sponsorships, they pay you up front because I've done a few videos for these projects and like I didn't release them, but I did the work and I would send them a preview and they wouldn't respond. Like they had cold feet. So now I don't do anything without payment first. So. Some tents get raided and cars broken into. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. People are like that, dude. Yeah, you can't keep valuables. Oh my god, my ex used to bring a ton of. He put it in peanut butter and melt some to pot over it, and it looked like a brand new jar. Oh my god, crypto Dom, crypto. When you're 50 years old, your utility starts smelling, so you need something to take care of yourself. The way you cut your big ass toenails. God. Yeah, exactly. I just take like USDC or ETH or something like that. I mean, you can take the cryptocurrency token. I remember I got in an argument with this guy who like was shilling this cryptocurrency project. And we didn't agree on anything. And he sent me the tokens already. I'm like, dude, I don't want your tokens. I wanted fucking USDC or ETH. I don't want your tokens for your project because then I have to dump it because I don't want it. But did they really? Let's see. You give me the 10.9? Nope, just 10.8. That was. Come on, Inu. Or just spin the fuck out until he gets flat top. So super glue the protective shield back, and you're good to go. I mean, what? You guys are crazy. I'm too scared to sneak in a large amount. First of all, I wouldn't do that stuff, but I'm too scared to sneak in a large. You're right. You're welcome, Dom. Yeah, make sure you get paid up front though. You know, I always get paid up front. You know. All right, baby girls, I'm gonna get out of here, but we're gonna have some more cryptocurrency content later today because my Saturday is wide open, and I'm just gonna hang out today. I'm not working out. I'm gonna do some crypto, or not crypto game. I'm gonna do some Donkey Kong Country streaming later on my Twitch channel, which no one really watches, but we had a few people hang out. So if you guys want to come hang out later, I'll do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you guys. Maybe I should make more news clips. People like more news videos, you know? Like live streams are good, but live streams doesn't really get the subscribers up. What gets the subscribers up is just random clips of random videos like Shiba Inu or crypto.com and those sorts of things. Shut up, Flavor Dave. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jungle Ink, for joining the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome. If you want to learn more about crypto, just come hang out, man. Usually Monday through Friday, it's more serious. Like we have like real crypto news we go over. Like we have point by point, and I got like a little script and stuff like that. Not like a script, but like actually a structure to it. Today was just kind of chilling. There's nothing really to talk about. So, and I started watching you from your KuCoin rumor video on and Solana hack. Really? Yeah, maybe I should then. Are there any real metaverse projects? Like it's a trend. So I would just buy Meta stock, Facebook stock, I guess. Look, if there's metaverse, if you like metaverse projects, Decentraland, Sandbox, those sorts of things, there might be some smaller cap cryptocurrency products that are coming up with their own metaverse that could get big, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.